Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you all again. Do you know that gout is one of the oldest and most painful forms of arthritis? It affects millions of people around the world, and it can cause severe inflammation, swelling, and pain in the joints, especially the big toe. Gout is caused by high levels of uric acid in the blood, which can form crystals in the joints and trigger a gout attack. Uric acid is a waste product that is produced when the body breaks down purines, which are substances found in some foods and drinks. Therefore, what you eat and drink can have a big impact on your gout risk and symptoms. Globally, around 41 million people are estimated to suffer from gout. The prevalence of gout has been increasing in recent years, particularly in developed countries. Gout is more common in men than in women, and it tends to affect individuals over the age of 40. In this video, we will reveal the 8 best and 7 worst foods for managing gout effectively. So without further ado, let's get started with the 8 best foods for gout. Number 1, pineapple. Pineapple is beneficial for managing gout pain primarily because it contains bromelain, an enzyme that has anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. Pineapple is low in purines, meaning it won't contribute to the production of excess uric acid, the root cause of gout. Bromelain can also inhibit the production of prostaglandins, which are inflammatory molecules that can worsen gout. Pineapple also has vitamin C, which can boost the immune system and help the body fight infections and inflammation. You can eat fresh, canned, or frozen pineapple or drink pineapple juice. Number 2, coffee. It can be surprising to hear, but coffee can actually be good for gout because it contains caffeine and chlorogenic acid, which can reduce uric acid production and increase its excretion. Some research indicates that regular coffee consumption is associated with a lower risk of developing gout. It is advisable to drink coffee in moderation and limit your intake to no more than 3 cups per day. You should also avoid adding too much sugar, cream, or syrups to your coffee, which can increase your calorie and purine intake. Number 3, cherries. Cherries are one of the best foods for gout. Cherries contain compounds like anthocyanins and flavonoids that have strong anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds help reduce the inflammation and pain associated with gout attacks. Some research indicates that cherries might help modulate pain pathways, potentially reducing the perception of pain and improving overall comfort during a gout flare-up. Cherries also have other health benefits, such as improving blood pressure, cholesterol, and sleep quality. You can enjoy fresh, frozen, or dried cherries, or add them to your smoothies, salads, or desserts. Number 4, low-fat dairy products. Low-fat dairy products, such as milk, yogurt, and cheese, can help prevent and treat gout, because they are rich in proteins called casein and lactalbumin, which can bind to uric acid and prevent it from crystallizing in the joints. They also have calcium, which can help regulate the pH of the urine and make it more alkaline, which can dissolve uric acid and prevent kidney stones. Studies have found that consumption of low-fat dairy products may have a role in reducing systemic inflammation, which is beneficial since gout involves inflammation of the joints. Low-fat dairy products also provide other nutrients like calcium, potassium, vitamin D, and probiotics. They can support your bone health, immune system, and digestion. You can include low-fat dairy products in your breakfast, snacks, or sauces, but avoid full-fat or high-sugar varieties, as they can worsen gout. Number 5, whole grain. Whole grains such as oats, barley, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat can be very good for gout because they are high in fiber, which can lower uric acid levels and prevent gout attacks. The fiber in whole grains helps stabilize blood sugar levels. This can be particularly important because fluctuating blood sugar levels can influence inflammation and pain levels in people with gout. Whole grains provide essential nutrients like B vitamins, magnesium, and iron, which support overall health and may help in managing inflammation and joint health. You can eat whole grains for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or use them to make bread, pasta, or cereals. Aim for at least 3 servings of whole grains per day, or about 3 ounces. Number 6, water. Water is essential for gout prevention and treatment because it can dilute uric acid in the blood and help flush it out through the urine. Staying well hydrated helps maintain joint lubrication and can alleviate some of the pain and stiffness associated with gout. Proper hydration supports overall joint health. High levels of uric acid can lead to kidney stones, which can worsen gout symptoms. Drinking water helps prevent the formation of these stones by keeping urine diluted. You should aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day, or more if you exercise, sweat, or consume alcohol. You can also drink other fluids, such as herbal teas, fruit juices, or soups. But avoid sugary drinks, such as soda, energy drinks, or sports drinks, which can increase uric acid levels and inflammation. Number 7, beans. Beans are a good plant-based source of protein for people with gout because they are low in purines and high in fiber. Fiber can help lower your uric acid levels by binding to it and flushing it out of your system. It can also help you feel full and prevent overeating, which can lead to weight gain and gout. Beans are also rich in iron, magnesium, and folate, which are essential nutrients for your health. You can choose from a variety of beans, such as black, kidney, pinto, or chickpeas, and add them to your soup, salads, or casseroles. Number 8, citrus fruits. Citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and limes can be beneficial for gout because they are rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C has been shown to help lower uric acid levels in the blood, which is a key factor in gout. In addition to their vitamin C content, citrus fruits also have anti-inflammatory properties. This helps soothe the pain and swelling during gout flare-ups. Vitamin C can also boost your immune system, fight infections, and heal wounds. Whether eaten fresh, juiced, or added to water, tea, or salad dressing, their benefits can be consistently enjoyed. Aim for about 500 mg of vitamin C per day, which is equivalent to about 2 medium oranges or 1 large grapefruit. So these were the best 8 foods. Now let's talk about the worst 7 foods you should avoid. Number 1, organ meat. Organ meats such as liver, kidneys, and heart are particularly harmful for people with gout because they are extremely high in purines. Purines are compounds that, when broken down by the body, produce uric acid. Eating organ meats can raise your uric acid levels and cause gout attacks. Therefore, people with gout are advised to avoid organ meats to help reduce the frequency and severity of gout attacks. You should avoid or limit them to no more than 4 ounces a week. Number 2, white bread. White bread can worsen gout because it is made from refined carbohydrates which lack fiber and nutrients. Because they can raise your blood sugar quickly and spike your insulin levels. Insulin can interfere with your body's ability to excrete uric acid and increase your gout risk. Consuming high glycemic foods like white bread can contribute to weight gain and obesity. Excess weight puts additional stress on your joints and can increase the risk of gout attack. Moreover, obesity is associated with higher levels of uric acid in the blood. It's advisable to opt for whole grain alternatives like whole wheat bread, which have a lower glycemic index and provide more fiber and nutrients. Number 3, certain types of seafood. Some types of seafoods, such as anchovies, sardines, mussels, scallops, squid, shrimp, oysters, crab, and lobster, are very high in purines and can increase your uric acid levels and gout risk. However, not all seafood is bad for gout, and some fish such as salmon, tuna, and trout are low in purines and high in omega-3 fatty acids, which can help reduce inflammation and protect your heart. Even small amounts of these high purine seafoods can trigger gout attacks in susceptible individuals, making it challenging to manage symptoms effectively. So you can eat moderate portions of fish, but avoid or limit the high purine seafood. Number 4, honey. Honey is a natural sweetener that has many health benefits, such as antibacterial and antioxidant properties. However, honey is also high in fructose, which is a type of sugar that can increase your uric acid levels and trigger gout flares. You should avoid or limit honey and other sources of fructose, such as agave nectar, maple syrup, and corn syrup. Number 5, red meat. Red meat, such as beef, lamb, and pork, is not as high in purines as organ meats or seafoods, but it still has enough to raise your uric acid levels and worsen your gout. Moreover, red meat is often high in saturated fats, which can contribute to obesity, a condition that worsens gout by increasing uric acid levels and putting additional strain on the joints. High consumption of red meat can also lead to a high-calorie diet, which further promotes weight gain and worsens gout symptoms. You should limit your red meat intake to no more than 4 to 6 ounces a day, and choose lean cuts, such as sirloin, tenderloin, or round. Number 6, alcohol. Alcohol is one of the worst triggers for gout because it can increase your uric acid levels in 2 ways. First, alcohol is high in purines, especially beer and distilled liquors such as whiskey, vodka, and gin. Second, alcohol can dehydrate you and make your urine more concentrated, which can cause uric acid crystals to form and deposit in your joints. Alcohol can also interfere with your medication and make your gout treatment less effective. You should avoid alcohol during gout attacks and limit your intake between attacks. Number 7, processed foods. Processed foods such as chips, cookies, candy, soda, and fast food are bad for gout because they are high in calories, fat, salt, sugar, and additives. These ingredients can increase your weight, blood pressure, cholesterol, and inflammation, which can all worsen your gout. Processed foods also have little or no nutritional value and can deprive your body of the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help prevent gout. Many processed foods are high in unhealthy fats and oils, which can contribute to inflammation in the body and exacerbate gout symptoms. You should avoid or limit processed foods and choose natural, whole foods instead. By eating more of these good foods and less of the bad foods, you can lower your uric acid levels, reduce inflammation, and protect your joints and gout pain. Remember to also consult your doctor, take your medications, and exercise regularly to keep your gout under control. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for watching my video. Your support means everything to me and keeps me inspired to create more content.